Friday Night Blitz is brought to you by Precision Power Sports and Northwoods Pets. Your Blitz starts now.
We are back with another edition of the Friday Night Blitz. I'm Nate Myhock, joined by my fellow sports reporter, good friend, Griffin Stroin. Griffin, we're in the postseason when it comes to high school hockey. We also had a lot of teams in action tonight.
Nate, there's nothing better than some postseason hockey. We've got the first round of regional matchups tonight. We're going to start in Eagle River. Tomahawk on the road taking on Northland Pines in the first period. It's going to be Zach Stransky. His shot here is going to be no good, but hey, you got to keep following through. The rebound from him is good. That puts the Eagles up 1-0. Now, under 6 minutes in the period, Hatchets are going to turn it over on their own side, and that always is never good. Michael Maliet is going to make them pay. He slots that one home. The freshman puts Pines up 2-0. Eagles just dominated this one. A great pass here. It's going to go all the way over to Riley McGee, the captain, and then he snipes one home. Pines wins this one big 10-1. But who will they play, Nate?
We're going to have to find out. We're keeping the adrenaline ramped up to 11. More playoff action. Wapaka and Rhinelander. Hodags trying to protect a one-goal lead. But on the breakaway, that's how you stand on your head. Garrett Kulhanik with the unreal save. Hodags lead 1-0. And when you put 35 shots on net, one of them has to go, right? Joe Schneider rips a bullet, and Finn Tulowitzki cleans up the rebound. The Rhinelander lead grows to 2, but Wapaka would answer. After getting on the board, they've got a 2-on-1, a shot off the pipe, and Eli Bartel buries it. This game is all tied, but never say never for the Hodags. They score 2 goals in the third period to advance. They'll face Pines for a third time on Tuesday after a 4-2 win. We aren't done yet, though. Up the road in Minocqua, Marshfield and Lakeland Union, and Lakeland would strike first. Loose puck, you just got to cover it up and take the face-off, right? Nope, J.J. Albee bangs it home, and the T-Birds lead 1-0. Moments later, they're going to strike again. Tyler Gillich in the slot. This puck just trickles through. It counts all the same, and Lakeland is up 2-0. Marshfield, though, couldn't be kept off the board. Tristan Reisman up the ice, gets his shot blocked, then regathers, and then fires it home. Tigers cut the lead in half. Wait, where are you guys going? We got more hockey to play. In the end, though, Lakeland pulls away, and they win 3-1.
Hey, but the girls were also in regional action. Northland Pines hosting Medford. Going to the second period here. Eagles are already up 3-0, trying to grow their lead. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how this one doesn't go into the net. Right there, still can't get in. Keeps this game tied at 3-0. Later, another save here, though, by the Raiders goalie. She had to save a lot of shots today. She did pretty good behind the net. Still down 3, though, but then 11 minutes left. Mallory Schmidt-Weaven dumps this one off to Kasha Oluska, and that is a goal for the Eagles. And then it's going to be Grace Witkoff. She's gliding, puts in the Eagles' 5th one. That's all they would need. Eagles win 5-0. They'll face Central Wisconsin Storm on Tuesday. Now, more scores. Northern Edge can't get it done against Bay Area Ice Bears. They fall 14-2. A great game in Mosinee. A double overtime classic, but Mosinee wins and advances 2-1 the final. And then in Medford, their boys team comes to an end. They lost 11-0 against New Richmond. And that is all we have from a very busy day in hockey.
But don't you go anywhere. We've got some hoops coming right up.
Now, a few months ago on this very show, the girls swim team from Rhinelander captured a state title. It was their first title in program history. Tonight, the boys were hoping to do the same.
The Hodags have dominated all season long, and they hope to continue their success. They had 7 swimmers competing tonight in the state meet, and they got off to a good start for Rhinelander. Hodags finished in 3rd place in the 200-yard freestyle relay, but they were only able to get on the podium one more time. Joseph Heck finished in 6th in the 50-yard freestyle. Liam Hogan of Lakeland Union finished in 2nd place for the 100-yard freestyle. He finished with a time of 47.25 seconds. And then Tomahawk's Zach Hance also competed, but overall, the Hodags finished in 9th place. Lakeland Union finished in 11th, and congrats to all of these teams on a great season. Back to basketball now, though. The Auburndale Eagles paid a visit to the Prentice Buccaneers. Let's just say they took flight. Huh? You see what I'm doing there? Up in the first half, Bucks looking down low to seek that first basket. And the Eagles not only on point at first, they find Mallory Burkall, and she gets the Bucks first too. Nothing for the Eagles yet, but the next possession, the Auburndale's Georgie Schmutzer cuts up to the top of the key, and her 3-ball is good. That's just the start for Schmutzer. She's in double digits by now. Later in the first half, finds yet another triple. Eagles now up 24-7, but she wasn't the only one scoring tonight. Here's a quick break down the court, and there's 3 seconds left. Anna Marie gets the layup to end the half. They come out on top 76-30.
To the GNC, a good game in Rhinelander. Hodags taking on Medford. We're going all the way to the second half in this one. Hodags just tied the game, but who's guarding Peyton Kuhn? I mean, he's over there wide open, just begging for the ball, and if he's wearing 3, he's got to make the 3. Medford is up by 3. Makes sense. Let's fast forward to the end of the game, though. Hodags down 5 with a minute to go. Enter senior Jackson Labs. He puts up the 3 from the top of the key. Hodags are down 2, but Medford has to inbound a double team and then a turnover, and then the Hodags able to put it in. Eventually, just kidding, they don't get it, and that is going to be tough for the Hodags. 25 seconds left. Hodags desperate and down 5. Quinn Lamers drives to the baseline, kicks it. Pump fake, 3-ball. It's good. Hodags down 2, but the Raiders make their next 2 free throws to seal the game. Medford 54, Rhinelander 50. Staying in the GNC, Mosinee traveled to Northland Pines. We're going to the first half of this one. Eagles down 9-16. Mosinee's Mihal Duel loses. Michael Clement from Pines, and Clement makes him pay with the 3. But let's go to the possession. Revenge is a dish better served cold. And Duel's 3 is money. Ice in the veins. Let's keep it going here. Very next possession, Noah Lurvey getting no respect from his defender. If you got that, you got to pop it, drills it, and then, hey, the next possession, you've heard of sequels, right? Let's call this a 3-quill, because Mihal Duel hits another one, puts Mosinee up 7, and the Eagles could not come back. They win 72-64. Lakeland Union making a trip to Tomahawk. More GNC. Late first half, the Hatchets have the lead, but the T-Birds are fighting back. Nice enter pass to Will Fortier, who finishes underneath. T-Birds trailed by just 2 at halftime, and they keep it coming after the break. Chandler Saville, he's going to get with the long-range pass, and then Fortier works his way in for the easy layup. This game's tied at 24. The Hatchets would answer, though. Trey Balke gets up, hits his man up, and pulls up for a short jump to put Tomahawk back in front. Then Elijah Scheffler tosses it over to Drew Boulder, who spots up for 3. Tomahawk pulls away late to win it 57-45.
It's now the Phillips Loggers against the Edgar Wildcats, and boy, was this one a fight. We're going to start, though, in the first half. Wildcats looking great on offense to start with quick passes, and then Drew Gooden's going to get open for 3, and that's nothing but net, and it gets the Wildcats going up by 3. Later on, though, Loggers looking for a way to respond, and, well, their very own Tabor Folly is draining a 3 over Drew Gooden, getting the competition going on here. They get their first lead 7-5. All game, these two teams were battling it out, and once again, Gooden, he sees a hole in the middle and drives for the and 1. Wildcats keep the momentum and the win 55-41.
Obviously, tonight was a crazy night with playoff hockey, but I don't think we'll be slowing down for even a second.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, swimming crowned some champions today. Hockey is well on its way. Plus, boys wrestling is nearing the end of the season, and tomorrow is sectional Saturday all over the state, and Wausau will be a hub for many area wrestlers. The Division I sectionals will be held there throughout the day. Winners will move on to the individual state championships in Kaukauna. We've also got plenty of wrestlers in Division III still. They'll be battling in Valders. Crandon has been incredible so far this season, and they'll look to capture another team award tomorrow. And last but certainly not least, several area schools will continue their march in the high school basketball season. A busy, busy day in our area. We had so much local content. We didn't even get to the big stuff, like the Bucks. They played, they won, beating up on the Cavaliers. It was their 3rd win in a row. They'll get a shot to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, and the Wisconsin Badgers football team, they announced their schedule. It's going to be a good year for the Badgers, hopefully, but that's all we have. I'm Griffin Stroyan.
I'm Nate Myhawk. Same time, same place next week. Have a great weekend.